Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's Mexico City going up against Kansas City. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, singing a pair of top-level arms on the mound today.
I think what makes these guys so great is their tempo. They don't take very much time in between pitches. It doesn't give the hitters an opportunity to try to think with you and gain an advantage in this chess match.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game. He'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ballgame.
Kyle Tucker takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 0-2. And now 1-2.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one is back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Let's take a look at our lineup. It includes a guy with a big season last year, Yuli Gurriel.
Well, he won the AL batting title last year, and I know batting average doesn't get as much attention as it used to, but it's still a pretty big deal, especially when you got dudes coming out of the bullpen throwing 100 miles an hour, and you need somebody to come through with a hit.
Michael Brantley stands in. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. This one in the air, center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. In there, and it's 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. And there's a ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Foul ball. Well struck, right field. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Two outs. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 the count. Two outs and one in scoring position. One and two now. Altuve waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. We go to the bottom of the first. Our starting pitcher in this one, Lance McCullers Jr.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's David Fletcher.
Leading off for Kansas City, the shortstop, David Fletcher.
The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. McCullers winds, fires. Out to short. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Cut out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball to the right side. Altuve handles it. Tosses to first as the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Justin Upton.
Yeah, Boogie's on pace for a monster year. I mean, this guy's got a good shot at hitting 50 homers on the season. I mean, 50, that's a lot. I didn't hit 50 in my whole career. So I'm looking for him to be a big part of their offense in this one.
Here's Trout. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
1 out and a runner at second. And that one moves his feet. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Runner at second here, one gone. Swings through that.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Here's the 2-2. That one hammered center field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
Jared Walsh now at the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. In there for strike one. No score yet, but a runner at third with two away. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. And here it comes. Pitch gets away. Two now. That one pulled foul. Here's a 2-2. Popped up right side. Altuve under this one. And that's the inning. We go on to inning number 2. The Royals out front here, 1-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the pitch. Gurriel gets a piece. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Walsh brings it in, and there's one away.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, number 2.
Now it's Alex Bregman. First offering misses badly for ball one. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Aledmys Diaz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. And the pitch. And a ball evens the count. And a pitch. Ground ball back, Duffy. To first, out number 3. Back here in Kansas City. And now here is Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
McCullers back to work. That's down and in. Fouled off left side. And he deals. In the air, right side. And that will fall. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Justin Upton at the plate.
The designated hitter, Justin Upton.
And the first offering is not close. Nobody out. Runner at first. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. And the righty deals. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. The 3-1. And a strike in there.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Chases that one out of the zone. 1 out.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
And now it's Matt Duffy. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. That's in there. And that is strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swing and a slow roller. Over to Altuve. Throw to first, safe.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. First pitch, not close. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next pitch misses. 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that ends the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now Chas McCormick. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch is in the dirt. That's to third. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Now it's Jason Castro. That one pushed to the left and foul. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses. It's 2-2. Righty to the plate. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch, and he just misses. And downstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering down in the dirt.
3-0 the count.
There's a strike. The pitch. And it's filled up.
3-ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. As we go to the last of the third. And now the right fielder,
Leading
Taylor
off
Ward.
for Kansas City, the right fielder,
McCullers
Taylor
back to work.
Ward.
There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Yoan. And misses inside. Kicks and fires. Check swing, went around, and that is strike 2. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now at the plate, David Fletcher. Yoan. That clips the corner. This to third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
Now here is Brandon Marsh. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Fletcher coming home. Now a relay to third. In there safely. The run scores all the way from first. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And now batting, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
First
Trout.
offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a bouncer. Bregman picks it up. Out number 2, and another run comes in. And here is Jared Walsh. 0 for 1. He flied out to right this first trip. Ripped on the ground a second. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top
Now
of the ball a
batting,
little bit, but
third
not much.
baseman,
That was hit pretty hard
Anthony.
through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate, and he's already singled in this game. First pitch just misses. Righty delivers, and that's outside. 2-0. That one fouled off. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. They're waving Walsh home. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Justin Upton, the next to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Justin.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Runner at second, 2 down. Two one now. The 2-1 is high. Runner leads away at second. There's a strike. 3-2. McCullers trying to finish off the hitter. Rolled over to third. Zips it to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. 3 innings complete. The Royals on top 4-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the
Leading
fourth,
off for
Michael
the
Brantley.
The designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
The right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
In the air, out towards right center. Trout racing over to make the catch.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And a pitch. Well struck left field. That's back there. And that one is going to go. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 4-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
So 1 out, nobody on. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose.
And the first offering is not close. Next pitch is popped up. Fletcher racing over to make the catch.
The first baseman, number 10, Yulieski.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The wind of the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Pitch misses, and the count's full. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Matt Duffy to lead it off.
For the Royals, the second baseman, Matt.
And here it comes.
Duffy.
0-1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And the righty deals. That's towards center. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
And now it's going to be Max Stassi. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away now.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away
The
from
right
the
fielder,
same
number
side
3,
thrower as the hitter.
Taylor.
I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
2 outs, base is empty. Taylor Ward getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. And that's outside. And a count 1-2. And a pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ward checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Leading off
The
for
Diablos
Mexico City,
in striking
the third
distance,
baseman,
but have some work to do.
Alex.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Righty to the plate.
Ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Now he breaks his bat. And he barehands it. Gets it to first. And they get Bregman for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Here's a 1-2. Next offering is outside. Kicks and deals. That one to first. Walsh picks it up, steps on first for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
McCormick.
2 outs, base is empty. Chas McCormick digs in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-1. Just missed.
Count 2-1.
The 2-1. And strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The next offering misses. And that's ball three. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Marsh under it. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. And now the shortstop, David Fletcher.
Leading off for Kansas City, the shortstop,
The
David
pitch.
Fletcher.
Good eye right there. Movement in the bullpen. Christian Javier up and loosening in the pen. Neris getting cranked up as well. The 1-0.
Ball two. 2-0.
Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Count
3-0 down. That clips the corner.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Got him looking. And now one away. Brandon Marsh will hit next.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike.
Here's Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. That one missed. The wind to kick the 2-0. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1 strike.
Rip towards third. Bregman to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 5 innings complete. The Royals with the advantage on the scoreboard, 4-1. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, all set for the top of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro.
Syndergaard back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Digging in, Kyle
Now
Tucker.
batting, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Here's a high chopper. Rendon picks it up, tosses to first. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there.
The designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Next offering is in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind to kick the pitch. In the air, center field. Trout drops steps, heads back on it. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Royals out front 4-1. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Christian Javier. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and they need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6, and here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
And he deals. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Rendon stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And now Justin Upton in there for strike 1. And now the 0-1. In the air, left side. Alvarez moving under this one. Brings it in for the third out. We're through 6 full. The Royals with the lead 4-1. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. Swings through that one. 0-1. Just off the inside edge. Righty delivers. Going to count 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
On the ground, right side. What a stop to first. And very nicely done for the out.
The first baseman, number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gurriel. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Raisel Iglesias getting ready to come in for Joe Madden. Loop, the lefty, warming up as well. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7-minute stretch.
Hector Neris gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the inning at the plate. Matt Duffy.
Leading off for Kansas City, the second baseman, Matt Duffy.
Here comes a pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. The pitch. And it's even up. Late on that fastball.
2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And that one missing low. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. Over to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The catcher, number 33, Matt Stassi.
Here's the catcher, Max Stassi. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. On the ground, out to short. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Taylor Ward.
So digging in, Taylor Ward. And that's in there for strike 1. And the pitch.
Ball, that's it.
And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here comes Ryan Tepera to the hill.
Now
Trying to protect this lead.
Ryan Tepera.
And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's Alex Bregman.
Leading off for the Diablos.
Got to keep things
third
airtight
baseman,
defensively right
Alex
here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And he deals. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And the right-hander deals. In the air, left field. Marsh makes the catch. 1 down.
Good pitch. You just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Aledmys Diaz now. Next pitch is popped up. Duffy settles under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball
batting,
above the zone.
the
A
center
swing and miss or weak
Chaz
contact.
McCormick.
And now the center fielder, Chaz McCormick. First pitch, not close. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. 1-1 now.
Count is 2-1.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. New arm out of the bullpen, Ryan Stanek. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Stanek.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, David Fletcher.
The shortstop, David Fletcher.
And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
One and two here, and a foul ball. And the next pitch is way outside.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
3-2 now. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch, and that's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Marsh stands in now, looks at that one inside. Action in the pen down there. Phil Maton getting loose out there. Righty to the plate. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 27.
So up next, Mike Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
0-1 down. And fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. And he chases that one. And 2 away now.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Man at first, and now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. First offering misses the mark. Kicks and deals. That one at the knees for a strike. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Left-hand batter waits. That's off the mark, and it's a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Three, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. Stays alive. Three, 2 on the way. Hard hit left side. That's a base hit. Fletcher around third. He scores. It's 5-1.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now it's Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. So now 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. 9th inning coming up. The Royals on top here, 5-1. Jose Suarez gets the ball now, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jason Castro. The pitch. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. To the shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base.
The right fielder, number 30,
Kyle Tucker, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And that one in the air center field. Trout is there. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Castro around third. The relay, not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. And he'll be dealing with a runner on third. So one gone with a runner at third. Here's some real power at the plate. Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses badly for ball one. Right-handed reliever. And that's down and away.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Check swing, went around. Now 2 balls and a strike. Runner on at third, one gone. Bounce to the left side. Slings it across, and they get the out on Alvarez.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Next offering is down low, and that is ball one. That one drifts inside. That's hard hit on the line. That's the ball game.
Well, great start to this 4-game series to get the first one at home, but these guys know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some rest and come back for the next one and be ready to take game 2.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the North Stars. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. These fans get to see their team at home for the first time this season, Singy, and they want to help create a spark for their squad.
Well, clearly there's no place like home, Boog. A few road games didn't go their way to start the season, but they're at home now looking to right the ship. Should be a lot of excitement in the park today.
Your 2022 Alaska North.
All right, ready to go here. And today on the hill, Madison Bumgarner. What do we have on him?
Well, Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
So just about set now. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 640.
Mad Bum deals. And that one hammered way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Jake Cronenworth will touch them all. Third home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The center fielder, number 2.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
0-1 now. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. That takes care of Grisham.
Batting third.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in here, leaves that one down. Tatis waits. There's a strike. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. That's out number 2. Stepping in, Luke Voigt. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
0-1. And ball 1. With Tatis, you think about his dad. Fernando Sr. played 11 years in the big leagues, and right now we see so many sons of former big league players playing in the big leagues, the likes of Biggio and Bichette and Guerrero, along with Tatis. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on.
Call.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. That one just misses. The wind to the pitch. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Next for the Padres, Manny Machado, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First offering misses the mark. Kicks and fires. And Manny gets a piece. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But the Padres draw first blood here on the solo shot, and the home team down a run. Bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. What do you got on him, Chris?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Nomar Mazara into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center.
Now playing center field.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Josh Rojas.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
Here comes the pitch. There's a strike.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. And here is Pavin Smith.
The right fielder, Pavin.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
In the air, left field, down the line. Profar makes the catch. 2 away.
Batting third.
And let's
The
take a look
baseman,
at the lineup.
Patel.
They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to
Marte.
punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And there's a foul ball. To the right side. Cronenworth handles the chance, sends it to first. They get the out on Marte. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
Leading off for San Diego, the right fielder, Will Myers.
Mad Bum back to work. Pitch misses there. Ball one.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The lefty, the 1-0. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch just misses. 2-2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
And now it's Austin Nola. In there for strike one. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
One out, runner at second. Jurickson Profar now at the plate. First pitch just misses. And that one off the outside edge. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Runner leads away at second. Right side, Marte collects it. On to first, got the out. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Next up is the Padres pitcher, Yu Darvish. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you got to go for the strikeout here. Pitcher at the plate, attack it just like it's any other hitter.
The 1-2. Bounce to third. Rojas handles. In plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. Padres lead 1, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. One away.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And here's the veteran outfielder, David Peralta. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. First offering, and it just misses. One down, base is empty. To third, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. In there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals.
Nope, ball.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
As he was out front that time. At the belt and fires. And now the count is even.
2-2's the count.
Righty delivers. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Count is full.
Left-hand hitter waits. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Kelly.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. On the ground to third, might be 2. Tags the runner. Back to Voit. Double play. We played 2 full. The Padres on top, 1-0. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Leading off for San Diego, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The pitch. Inside, just missed. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals. That's to third. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 16, Nomar.
Here's Nomar Mazara. And the first
1-0.
offering is not close. And now the lefty hit in the air, right field. Smith under it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The pitch. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And a 4-pitch walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And here's Luke Voigt. He reached out a walk his first time.
This is a guy that really has the ability to be more than just a slugger and a home run hitter, but to hit for average, to get on base, and to drive the
First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike, and that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get into scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2. Next pitch misses inside. Counts full, 3-2. Man on second, 2 down. Out there to center. Varsho in position and makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for San Diego, but they still lead it 1-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and the batter now, Sergio Alcantara.
For the North Stars, the shortstop, Sergio Alcantara.
And the right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Now the 0-1. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Right-hander kick steals. In there. And so now 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Got him. And there's 1 down.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, the plate looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip the cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
So now here's the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty to the plate.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas. Bounce to the right. Cronenworth throws on to first. Inning over. On to inning number 4. Padres lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Manny Machado to start it off. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and now 3-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Got him looking. 1 gone here.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Will Myers now. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
And here it comes. Hard hit right side, and it goes just foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Good eye right there.
2-1.
That one misses. 3 balls and a
3
strike.
balls, 1 strike.
The wind to the pitch. And a big swing and a miss. On the ground to third. Rojas picks it up, fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Nola.
Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. On the ground to short. Alcantara gloves it, sends it across to first. That's out number 3. Padres go down quietly. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back. And now, Pavin Smith.
Leading off for Alaska, the right fielder, Pavin Smith.
And he deals. There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And the righty deals. And it's 1-1.
That's it.
Good eye in that
That's
spot.
outside.
The next offering misses. And the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Right side, hard hit. Fires over to Voigt. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping
Now
the ball
batting,
out of the
second
air,
baseman.
lets the defense work
Cattell.
behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Cattell Marte. This guy has turned into a beast. And that's in there for strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The next pitch misses. And 1-1.
1-1.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
That's about as nasty of a
Now
splitter as you'll come across,
first
especially in
baseman.
terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Christian Walker. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. New inning getting started. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Leading off for San Diego, the left fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Mad Bum back to work. Profar gets a piece there. The 0-1. Strike on the inside corner. Now a pop up on the infield and puts the squeeze on that. 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And the batter now, Yu Darvish. Grounded out his first time up. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. Swing and a ball popped up. And a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Ground ball right side, could be two. To second, there's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Padres lead it 1-0.
Leading off for the North Stars, the left fielder, David Peralta.
The pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. The 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next pitch misses inside. 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. And a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Next to hit, Dalton Varsho. In there for strike one. Kicks and fires.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2.
2-2.
Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
The catcher.
Next to hit, Carson Kelly. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That one's in there, 0-1.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Now here is Sergio Alcantara. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Two on, one out. In the dirt, but kept close. Runners hold. Count moves to 2-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a pitch. Clips the corner. Now 2-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The count 2-1.
That's it. Ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Foul ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Madison.
And next is a pitcher that can swing the bat a little bit. Madison Bumgarner. And that's in there for strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Rolled to short, could be 2. To second for 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So digging in now for San Diego, Nomar Mazara. The pitch. Ball 1 there. In the air to left down the line. Peralta ranges to his right. Pulls it in on the run. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando
Tatis Jr. to hit here.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. First pitch, not close.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Luke Voigt at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one is off the play, and the count is 1-1. The wind and the pitch. That's inside.
Ball.
Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Here's Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece. And now the lefty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Varsho settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Padres lead it 1-0. Bottom of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
Leading off for the
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The pitch. That catches the corner.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the 0-2. And that one fouled off.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. Got him. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Pavin Smith.
Pavin Smith.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Just off the outside part of the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Slap the other way, foul. Kicks and deals. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
That's a really good take.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. That one the other way, and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
The batter.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Now, Christian Walker, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Righty delivers. And 1-2. Way outside, and it gets away. The pitch. Up the middle. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Gilbert. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in for San Diego, Will Myers.
The right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Caleb Smith, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Kennedy, the right-hander, also getting loose. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2.
Nola.
In there, and it's 0-1. That's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Out towards right center field, and that'll get down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Jurickson Profar, the next up for the Padres. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch just misses. And he deals. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Off balance feed. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on. So a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
Next up is the Padres pitcher, Yu Darvish. Rips one to right, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, pitcher comes through, Boog, and now he won't let his teammates forget it. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Jake Cronenworth. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next one misses, and now 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
2 outs, bases full. Nomar Mazara, the next up for the Padres. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
2 outs. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Two-0. Fought off foul. The 2-1. In there at the knees. Now fly ball to right center. Varsho makes the play, and the inning is over. Pods leave them loaded, but they're on top 1-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. David Peralta at the plate.
Leading off.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
The pitch. There's the strike. Bullpen action for the Padres. Austin Adams getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Johnson, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The tying run at the plate.
1-1.
Out to short. Throw to first is in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The center fielder, number 12, Dalton Varsho.
So digging in, Dalton Varsho. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a pop-up. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Carson Kelly.
And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
The 1-1. That one missed.
One strike.
Righty to the plate. And that one pulled foul. Two now. Next offering misses down and away.
Count it full.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Hard hit to third. Machado throws to first in time. That's the inning. 8th inning coming up. Padres lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And here it comes.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. Calling at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Smash down the left field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And it'll be Luke Voit to stand in. On the ground to the left. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Runner on at first with one gone. Manny Machado up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball. And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And gone. Manny Machado leaves the yard. His second of the year. It's 3-0.
There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
And now the right fielder, Will Myers, for the fourth time
Right
tonight.
fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. To the right side. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Nola.
And now, Austin Nola. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Caleb Smith, the left-hander, up and throwing. And the 1-0. That one fouled off. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the third out. Manny Machado with the blast for the Padres. It's now 3-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Sergio
Leading
Alcantara.
off for the North Stars.
Well, after putting up a
The
nice inning on
shortstop,
offense, got some runs
Sergio.
across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's your 1. That one ripped. Base hit right field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot. Seth
Now
Beer,
coming into
a runner
pinch
at
hit.
first for him, nobody out.
Beer.
Out of the bullpen for the
Now
Padres,
pitching for
Pierce
San Diego.
Johnson. He's making
Number
his
36.
second appearance of the season.
Pierce Johnson.
First pitch, not close. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is downstairs. Throw over to first. Alcantara back in standing. Next offering is way upstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 3-1. And the righty deals. They say you win. And the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
In there for strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
0-1.
Ball.
And a good eye there.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Kicks and fires. No outs, runners at first and second.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now
Bases
batting.
loaded,
Right fielder.
nobody out.
Pavin.
Now at the plate, Pavin Smith.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
High fly ball out into left center field. Profar makes the play, and there's one away.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Cattell.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman,
Marte.
Cattell Marte.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 0-2 stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with
Now
the location there.
the
You know,
first
sometimes
baseman.
as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Christian Walker stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Inning over.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
The left-hander on now, Caleb Smith. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar.
The wind to the pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Noé Ramirez preparing to come on if needed. The 1-0. And that's outside. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Jorge Alfaro, looking to start something with 1 gone. Foul ball there. Next offering upstairs. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes the pitch. Next offering is outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Two. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Ninth pitch of the at bat due next. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses. And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
Yeah.
And it's even up. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 2-2. Stays alive. Next pitch misses way outside. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Throw to first. Cronenworth dives back in. Another move to first. And he's back again. Nomar Mazara stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The pitch.
Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Kicks and deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a payoff pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. The Padres on top, 3-0. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Drew Pomeranz. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
The left fielder, David.
The line to kick the pitch. Peralta, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Pomeranz. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The center fielder, number
So
12.
up next, Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1.
Varsho.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The punch out there, and 1 out now.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Kelly, batting with 1 down, takes the strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Next offering is fouled back. One, two now. In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. One out and a runner at second. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it.
No
Otherwise,
shortstop.
probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Sergio Alcantara digs in now. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same just like that, yeah.
Man on second, 2 down. In the air to left center. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, there's a lot more work to be done in this series, but it all starts 1 game at a time. Taking the first of 4, that means you're in a position to avoid a sweep. Come out tomorrow, you win 2 games, you know that you've at least split the series. Those are the mind games you got to play with yourself as a big league ball player to get yourself ready every day.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the home team, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher is Yu Darvish. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Madison Bumgarner. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.